Hello, good morning. My name is Fahmi. I would like to thank you for all your time. As you may know, I'm a doctor in the Master of Public Health. I graduate from the Faculty of Public Health, University Muhammadiyah Jakarta. As a doctor, I run a family clinic and have an online business in skincare products in Tangerang, Indonesia. I'm here today to talk to you about the mental health crisis of doctor during the COVID-19 pandemic in Jakarta, and I hope this will be interesting and useful topics. I've decided I've divided my presentation into four sections, which are introduction, method, result, and conclusion. Okay, for the next slide, we will talk about the introduction. Did you know that the current coronavirus pandemic in Indonesia had infected at least 6 million confirmed cases with 156,000 confirmed deaths and more than 6,000 new cases? The global data from the World Health Organization, the current COVID-19 situation in the world, there are about 570 million confirmed cases with more than total 6 million deaths with 12 billion people who have been vaccinated. The total number of the people who died from the coronavirus is also medical personnel who are struggling in the many health facilities in Indonesia. The data from the PB or the Big Management Mitigation Team for the Indonesian Doctor Association or IDI or ED revealed that the number of the doctor who died will during the COVID-19 pandemic reached 545 people as of July 17, 2021. The data, meanwhile, the male doctor were the one who died is the most, with a total 84%, than the female doctor. Considering that number, many tests in the rural area of the handling COVID are carried or more by male doctor. The death of Indonesian doctor in the province. You can see that the East Java province is the region with the highest number of doctor deaths in Indonesia, which 110 people, then followed by DKI Jakarta with the 83 doctor who died. Central Java with the 81 doctor and so on. The deaths Indonesian doctor distributed by the specialization. The top rank is occupied by the general practitioner with the number of deaths reaching 292 people. For specialist doctor, the death toll is around 241, including obstetric, internist, pediatric surgeon, and so on. This is some picture of an Indonesian doctor who died during the pandemic. The total number of people who are also medical personnel, senior, junior doctor, who are battling in the many Indonesian health facility. Uh, Study in China, so frontline workers have a sleep disorder, anxiety, depression, and fear of contamination. Another study still in China found that frontline workers also experience high level of depression, insomnia while working in the ICU or isolation quarantine units. A study at the Universitaire Hospital in the France of Nemours showed that 54% frontline doctor experience sleep disturbance as a 25% uh, and work fatigue as 21%. The study also revealed that the older doctor and the avant-garde professional reported have a greater tendency for experience PTSD than the younger doctor. Based on data for Association of Indonesian Mental Medicine Specialists were obtained through three instruments. The survey result is anxiety problem 64%, the depression 62%, the trauma 75%, with the most common woman is 71% and the men 29%, and also found in the range of 17 until 29 years and older than the 60 years. And with the province distribution mostly in the West Java is 26.7, DKI Jakarta 21.5%, and so on. The research used a qualitative approach with the case study design. The study was conducted from the March to July 2021. 2021 in the DKI Jakarta area. Even is a COVID pandemic in Jakarta and characteristic based on gender, education, marital status, and so on. The distribution of information based on the place of the work in the characteristic can be seen in the table 1 and the table 2. The type of psychological trauma, physical and traumatic aspect access in this study include anxiety or fear, worry or concern about the not being able to care children or other, frustration about how long this pandemic will last, loneliness related to feeling of disconnected from the outside world or from the loved ones, anger due to disobedience of others lockdown or PSBB rules, boredom, not able to work or perform routine activities, uncertainty, such as desire to smoke, drink, or use recreational drugs, depression, such as hopeless, change in the appetite, and insomnia. And also the last is PTSD, such as flashback, nightmare, and prolonged trauma. On the result, in the general, all the informer experience anxiety disorder. Some of them had a stigma and were kicked out from the apartment. Some of them tried watch out patient has committed suicide. And also there was a doctor who has strangled and attacked with the plastic fork from the patient who were angry and bored with the quarantine. Some of them had experienced attacks patient family who want to force their colleagues out of the ER room. They smash the door until the glass is broken and scattered. In the emergency hospital, there was a frequent blackout, that's elevator and doctor trapped in the elevator. And also had climbed to stair up to 26th floor. Some of them are worried about the next wave Delta variants. Some doctors are having a hard time finding the volunteers with the taking care of 100 patients per day. We got such a overwhelm. In general, the informant experience harsh words. Some of called their family member and who are lawyers and preparing to sue the doctor. There was a small number of informants who feel guilty or blame themselves, especially when a patient died. Some informants have anxiety when many nurses and doctors become infected with the COVID-19 and cover the work of other colleagues. In general, the informant feels sad and depressed, will face VIP patient who irritable and got angry or lost mind because the food was sucks. Anxiety was also felt in emergency hospital where PPE masks were lack and short supply. There was even those who were afraid to meet patients. Symptom of PTSD of being traumatized is a giving up or resign all the work as a doctor and focus on his family. For this study, several informant also express anxiety because the absence of PPA is the most dominant things uh, found in all doctors working on the front line in Indonesia. The result of this study also found that there was a stigma experienced by the doctor who were dumped from the department. Also, the stigma found in the Lagos state of Nigeria. According to the find of the study, all informant was anxious and fearful of being exposed. In Italy, PTSD doctor was found around 29.5%, found in doctor who had a trouble sleeping or experienced the death of the good friend. Okay, for as a conclusion, all informants experience mental health problem while carrying out their duties on the front line during the COVID-19 pandemic. Almost all the doctors experience mental health disorder with more than half experience depressive episode and a small portion experience PTSD. I believe that we can increase our psychological protection through psychiatric counseling and spiritual religious aspect for the doctor. We can also do this with combination of physical health protection such as food, shelter, multivitamin, medicine, long rest hour, vacation time, and arranging work shift. More dynamic approach to lead the financial protection by the government if if we implement this change, I'm sure that our frontliners and doctor will be the better in the future. Okay, I appreciate the opportunity to speak with you all today. If you need any information, feel free to contact me. Thank you for your time. Terima kasih.